Hey guys, how are you? My name's Carla and welcome to Stay Stitching. I'm glad you're here. I just have a quick video for you today. I have a couple of new patterns to show you, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about needle sharp. I have another video that I did on needle sharp, and you can look for that, or I'll try to remember to link it below if you're interested in seeing that one, and I'll show you my latest kit from needle sharp. But first, I bought some patterns. These are not all the patterns I bought. I don't know what I did with the rest of them. I have a lot of stuff and I've got to get it organized because I don't know why I have some of the patterns and not all of them. I don't know if I put some of them away. I don't know what happened, but it's weird. And so I'm just going to show you what I do have. So I was looking for a culottes pattern, and I picked up Simplicity 8605. And I actually love all of the views on this. You've got the long, like palazzo style pants, you have culottes, and then you have two lengths of skirt. And there's little ties, a little tie with that. So I like those. And then this pattern, I just thought this looked like a good pants pattern. And I needed, this is Simplicity 8457, and it's an amazing fit. And one of my most successful dresses that I've ever made was an amazing fit. And I have several more amazing fit patterns, and I haven't ever made one yet. But I thought, well, I'm going to try that one out. I like the looks of that one. This one here, this view, view A, has cuffs on it. That'd be really cool. You could do that in a bottom weight linen or in a nice wool. A suiting. So I also picked up a couple of Vogue patterns at the Joann's sale. This one is 9297, Very Easy, Very Vogue. I do think that Very Easy, Very Vogue patterns are very easy. I enjoy sewing them up. I didn't realize when I bought this, but someone, who was it? I just watched someone who had sewn one of these up, and it's actually somewhat of an empire waist, which I don't especially like. When you're busty like I am, an empire waist and then where it's fitted underneath, it makes me look pregnant. Now, I mean, I'm too old to look pregnant really, but I don't like that look. And so I will drop the waistline on this by probably 2 inches, maybe even 3. To get the fit that I'm looking for. But I do think this is a beautiful, flattering top. I just don't want an empire waist top, especially not one that's fitted up at the top like that. Here's the line drawings. Oh, and then here's another pair of culottes. This is Sandra Betzina. This is an Easy Vogue 1580. I really like both of these. This is an elastic back pattern, and I just think those are great looking culottes. I even like this. It has a little bit of trim here on the front. I don't know if I would do that, but I think it's really cute. And look at the back of it. This is the back and the front. So I just think that's kind of cool. I think you could do that year round in all different kinds of fabrics. It says crepe, drapey rayons, washed linen. So I like it. I'm going to give it a whirl. See what I can come up with. That would be great for work. Okay, now this is my final needle sharp kit. My husband bought me for Christmas or our anniversary or my birthday. Either anniversary or Christmas, a 3-month subscription to Needle Sharp. And I'm not going to go into all of the details on it because I covered that fairly extensively in my first Needle Sharp video, and I showed the first 2 kits that I got. This is the last one that I got. So they come in this nice box, and they're nicely packaged. I'll put this over here now. They come with a thank you card and your shipping packing slip, and then there's a little sheet, this little sheet here, that tells you what the fabric is. So, for example, this is an onyx cotton spandex jersey, 95% cotton, 5% lycra spandex. It's 58 inches wide, and I have 2 1/4 inches yard, and it is machine wash warm or cold, tumble dry low. I love that they put this information in there. I think that is immensely helpful. So there's that. And then in this little bag, every kit, at least the 3 that I've gotten, comes with a full 274 yard spool of Gutermann that matches your fabric. So that's fantastic, because how much is that at Joann's? Is that $4? Oh my gosh, my fingernails are so filthy. I was up at the high school earlier helping my friend who's a drama teacher up there. We were going through fabric, and so I spent the morning folding and unfolding fabric, and we were looking over it and trying to decide what he should keep, what would play well on stage, and what we should get rid of. And I have washed my hands. In fact, I just washed them, but I'm going to need to get the nail brush out and scrub under there. Please forgive my dirty fingernails. It's all just fibers from all that fabric. I also got to take some stuff home, and I got to take some stuff for my kids over at my middle school. I run an after-school sewing club, and so I'm always looking for donations for my after-school sewing club at my middle school. You get a needle. In this case, this is a twin needle, so that's like $5 right there. I think a Schmetz twin needle is about $5. And then a regular ballpoint needle, because we're working with jersey. And then this is the first time they've included this. This is a little tag that says made with love. So that's pretty nice. I mean, this is like $8 or $9 worth of stuff right there, unless you're getting it on sale. So there's that. Our pattern, oh, okay, robe means dress. I maybe should have looked at this before, and I'm kind of slow. I was going to call it a robe Zephyr, but then when I looked up here, it's all coming clear. So this is a deer and doe pattern, and it's the Zephyr dress, which I think is absolutely adorable. It's a sleeveless knit skater dress with princess seams. Version A has a high crew neck, version B has a V-neck, and version C has a crop top and skirt set. It's a level 2 out of 5, so pretty easy, I think. And it looks pretty easy. So the measurements, their size 46 is a 41-inch bust, a 33-inch waist, and 43 1/4 inch hips. And so there's that. And then the fabric is just a really nice cotton jersey. I mean, I could unfold it and show you, but it's just a really high quality black cotton jersey. So you're wondering, am I going to renew my subscription maybe? You know, I mean, that would be the logical thing to wonder after I've, finished this one. I probably won't. And there's 2 reasons why I won't. The first reason is, out of the 3 months where and you don't have to buy every month. If you don't want one, it is very easy to not get that month. So here we are in June, and so that means I've probably skipped 3 and gotten 3. So, because I think my husband got it for me in December. Of the 3 boxes that I've gotten, all 3 of the patterns were out of my size range, considerably out of my size range, and would need to be graded up. I'm not really in the business of grading up patterns necessarily. I'm not opposed to doing a full bust adjustment, and I'm not opposed to grading out patterns because I'm pretty small up top. Even though I'm busty, I can fit in a size 16 or 18 on a pattern in my shoulders and chest. If I do a full bust adjustment, I can probably fit in a 16. And then I need to grade out from there, from the waist down probably. So I'm not opposed to doing that kind of pattern manipulation where I have to work with the pattern in order to make it tailored to me. But for patterns that I just flat out have to grade up a few inches, the whole thing, in order to get it to even fit me, that's without even doing the fitting. No, I'm not going to do that. So I have these 3 boxes and I haven't sewn any of the things yet. And they're $60 a piece. So that sounds a little bit expensive, but it is high quality fabric. You do get a pattern and you get everything you need to sew the box. So here's what I'm going to say about Needle Sharp. They're very easy to work with. I think they would make lovely, lovely gifts. Or if you are in a place where you don't have a lot of storage or a lot of time to shop, you might get one of these and you would have everything you need. Let's say, for example, that you had to travel a lot for business, but you could maybe bring your sewing machine. You had a portable machine. You could literally grab this box, a small sewing kit, just with your pins and needles and scissors and whatnot, and sew a complete garment in a hotel room. So lovely, lovely gift. I mean, if you want to give someone a gift, this would be a fantastic thing to do. Every month you get to choose from the lightweight, medium weight, or heavyweight boxes, and they vary in price. $60 is how much the lightweight box costs, so that's where my second place where I bulk is. That's a lot for me to pay for one garment. That's a lot. And so I would, you know, even if I bought this fabric not on sale and I paid $10 a yard for it, that would still only be about $30. And I already have black thread, and I already have twin needles, and I already have ballpoint needles. And so I already have everything else. And then I would never have bought this pattern because it doesn't fit me. So, and I'm sure, you know, this is an indie. I've never bought a deer and doe, but I'm sure this is $14 to $18. And so I would never have bought this. In fact, I wouldn't have bought this dress anyway because I have the Monetta, I have Cashmerette's Turner dress, I have all kinds of things that do fit me that I could use that are kind of skater dress style. So that would be the third reason. I love that my husband got this for me. I have no issues with their quality. I have no issue with them not having plus size patterns. It's their business model. They can do what they want. But if they want plus size sewers to give them business, they're going to need to expand their size range, and they're going to need to look at that and maybe include some size friendly patterns in their lineup. So I won't be re-upping my subscription to Needle Sharp, but I'm not saying that I don't think it's a good company. It's just not right for me. So I think that's all I have today. I hope you guys are having a fantastic summer. We're having a good time. My husband's out of town right now. My 14-year-old's off riding bikes with his friends, and I thought I better sneak in here and make a quick video. And that's all I guess I have for today. You have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.